Hi there, I thought I'd make this video while sitting in my backyard. It's such a beautiful day and it invites me to get outside. So I wanted to talk on the subject of worrying and anxiety. You know, there's lots of things going on in our world that promotes worrying and anxiety in our lives. You know, worrying about how we're going to put food on the table, how to pay our bills. You know, inflation is just making everything tight. It's squeezing us all over the place, and it can create anxiety. And that's on top of all the other things going on in the world and all the things that are going on in our personal lives. You know, there's a lot that we could worry about, but Jesus touched on this quite often. Many times he would use the phrase, "Do not fear," or "fear not." And there's one particular passage in Matthew 6 that really gives me comfort, and that is the passage where Jesus is referring to not worrying about everyday life needs like food and clothing and shelter and these kind of things. He says not to worry about these things, and he gives us a reason why. And he says that God already knows our needs, just like he takes care of the birds in the air who every day are looking for their needs to be met. How much more valuable are we, or the flowers in the fields that are here today and gone tomorrow? You know, Jesus said that even Solomon and all his glorious riches wasn't as beautiful as these flowers. And so God takes care of us, you know, and how much more valuable are we? There's the birds in the background as a perfect example to this. So we are valuable before God, and God knows our needs. But Jesus gives us two stipulations to this about not having to worry, because God's going to take care of our needs. And this is in Matthew chapter 6, towards the end of the chapter. Jesus says to seek first the kingdom of God, and secondly, to live righteously. Now, those two things are stipulated on the fact that we are in a right relationship with God. And when we're in a right relationship with God, those should be our two concerns in everyday life, is to seek first this kingdom and to live righteously. Now, I don't have time in this devotion to expound on what those two things mean, but I would just encourage you to read Matthew 6 and seek to have a right relationship with God, so that your heart is the same as what God's heart is, and that by being in that kind of place before God, that you will have faith to know that He will provide. It doesn't mean that we're going to have all the comforts that we're used to, but God will give us those things that we need in life. We have to walk by faith and trust God to do that. If I can help you understand that better, or if you have questions about it, please reach out to me. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you in the things that confront you on a daily basis, and I would be glad to do that. So thank you for watching this, and may you have a great day.